So I'm pretty sure most of you guys heard something called Cronus. It offers a mod called Aim Assist, which I want to talk about in this video. Find out more about this Aim Assist mod in this video, so like and sub, let's get into it. So Cronus is a device that people connect to their PC or controllers. It allows them to get a lot of mods for multiple games. Some of the mods are no recoil, rapid fire, and aim assist. So the way the aim assist mod works is by moving your reticle in a circle while you're ADSing to try to abuse the reticle stickiness. This entire process is automated by the Cronus. So when it's used properly, it gives players a competitive advantage. But the thing about aim assist mod is that it looks very similar to something called jitter aiming. Jitter aiming is a technique on Apex where players shake their screen to get rid of recoil patterns. Obviously, it has to be done in a specific way for the technique to work, but for more context, I'll pull up a short clip on how it looks. So as you can see in that clip, the screen is shaking in order to get rid of the recoil pattern. But now let me show a clip of how the aim assist mod with Cronus looks like. And you guys tell me if you see similarities.
Enter the adjustment menu from ADS mods and you can change the aim assist mode and aim assist strength. Aim assist is the standard setting, recommended for most players. It will slightly shake your camera. Aim Assist Plus will also aim in and out, which may improve the tracking for some playstyles. As for the aim assist strength setting, the higher the value, the more noticeably the mod will shake your camera. If you set the value too low, the mod will have zero impact on the game. Too high, and you can experience visually distracting levels of camera shaking or drift.
So as you can see with the aim assist mod on Cronus, your screen shakes, sort of like how you shake your screen when you're jitter aiming. So you might be wondering, why am I bringing this up? Well, some random guy commented on one of my older videos saying that jitter aiming is a disguise for Strikepacks. And then he says, look at the video of Cronus with max aim assist, which I already showed earlier in this video. He's pretty much comparing Cronus to a clip where some bronze guys were trying to expose me for using a Strikepack. And you can tell that this guy is legit and knows the ins and outs of any Collective Minds product by the way he spells Cronus. But yeah, let me show the clip he was referring to in that sentence. And as you can see, I was jitter aiming, and in my opinion, it was really bad jitter aim. But apparently I was disguising a Cronus. I replied to this guy by saying, yeah, I use a Strikepack with M and K sarcastically because I thought this guy was trolling. And then he says, don't act like you don't know that Strikepacks can be used with mouse and keyboard. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that you can only use mouse and keyboards with Cronus Max and Cronus, not Strikepack. But I could be wrong, you guys tell me. Then he says he didn't accuse me specifically and my defensive attitude makes me more suspicious. And after this, I knew this guy was a joke because in the first comment he says, and I quote, look at the video with max aim assist, Cronus and recoil reduction to see if you spot a difference between that and kauzey's examples. Spoiler alert, you can't. And with that comment, I believe he could have been implying that I could have been using an aim assist or recoil reduction mod, because the main example that I show in this video is the one that is playing right now on the screen. And if you know jitter aiming, obviously that is jitter aiming, but in a really bad way. Then he says he bets that I won't livestream a game showing me jitter aim with the camera for your hands and PC ports to prove that I don't use a Strikepack or a Cronus. And if that guy believes that I'll buy a hand cam, download OBS, start a live stream, and show my fingers just to prove that I was jitter aiming, he might be the dumbest person of all time. But this little altercation goes to show that some people accuse people of strikepacking or using some sort of mods when they are not. And just to make this clear, the average guy isn't cheating. You probably did run into a person that was strikepacking or using a Cronus before, but that doesn't mean that every guy that beams you is a cheater. Let's take Jen Burton for an example. People claim that he uses some sort of Strikepack or Cronus even though he did multiple handcam streams and videos that you can find on YouTube right now. And even though he did all of that, people still believe he is cheating. Let's take Lou Streams for another example. He would flick around randomly just to troll and you'll see people making Reddit threads saying he is hacking or that his hacks are malfunctioning. This whole witch hunting for hackers mindset is getting out of hand, but you're not in the wrong for thinking that someone is hacking. Just get actual evidence before accusing someone that they are cheating or hacking. Because most of the time, the person put multiple hours into becoming a better player. And if you don't want to do the same, just don't accuse them of hacking unless you can find actual evidence. And with that being said, I'll end the video here. Like and sub. I'm out. Peace.